I'm gonna talk about this, y'all. People should be allowed to have freedom of speech without getting their life taken away from them in America. That's right, man. People should have freedom of speech, man, about anything. I know in the last Constitution said you can speak freedom of speech without not saying certain things against the politics and all that stuff outside of public. They had like some kind of rally or something, man, about politics or whatever, man. But you go to jail like that. But random people come out of nowhere and hate you and unalive you from speaking the truth about things that is freedom of speech, man. About this and that. When you disagree with a politician, you say it to another person, a regular old person, a random person, and they get mad when unalive you. About this, about that, how they run the country wrong, how they doing this, doing that. And right, man, it was the mayor, a president, or it's a judge, whatever, man, one in the city or whatever, man, whatever they doing in one in the country, the city, every city you from, every country you from. I'm sorry, I'm not America. America, I'm sorry, but America. And every part of the city you from in America. That's right. I know other countries, man, they got their law. That's that one act crime right there. They unalive you or something, take you to jail right away. But you can be no regular person decision and unalive you and take your life away because you're speaking honest truth about what you know about the world and the society and all that stuff, about this, about that. Like you having a debate with somebody a regular old person, could be somebody in your family, but debate on sports about who the best team and basketball and all that stuff, who the best player and all that stuff. You disagree with them about this and that. They call you names, you want to fight, you want to unalive you. Everybody got an opinion about something. Everybody got an opinion about this and that. Like everybody got an asshole. Everybody opinion like an asshole. Everybody got one. And fight, man. And fight. You want to hate on somebody when they saying they go out the hate crime and all that stuff. You saying against the down, this person, that person about this and that. That's a hate crime. That's like Charlie Kirk got killed. They hate speech. He said, "I'm not hate crime, hate speech." And man, and that guy, that guy killed him. And he was a hate crime. I mean, like we said, he was right too. You like we said, Charlie Kirk had freedom of choice to speak. Free choice to speak, man. Right. And then he on a lot of when he speaking about the word of God and all that stuff, man. Right. He was saying stuff that makes sense about black people and stuff. And then some things was hard and some things was wrong about black people, but some of that stuff. What's true about black people? The father wasn't in the home and all that stuff. I mean, a lot of mothers, single black mothers ain't married and all that stuff, man. And right. All his kids out of wedlock and all that stuff. And then he had some girls some questions about something, and then they don't think the answer, and then and then she got mad when she don't want to speak no more because got mad. Yeah, I try to speak, but you want to cut me off, and then you don't give me a chance to speak. And I go say, give me every time I try to say something, you trying to ignore my questions and start cut me off and all that. I want to speak and stuff about this about that, and you cut me off, and then she get all day to say something. And then you give her a chance to speak, and then you might say, "Oh, you change the subject every time I want to speak about something. You change the subject." And right, and she wanted to speak about something. She would speak. She gave her a chance to go ahead and speak. And then she still was trying to say he was trying to cut her off and all that stuff. But when she wanted to speak, she would respect spoke. Like he was saying a lot of good positive things and about the world and all that stuff, about religion, about God and all that stuff. And they hated on him and stuff, man. Right, yeah, freedom of speech, man. Right, got taken out and they speaking hate. You hate speech and stuff about this and that. You know, hate speech, man. And it was real positive stuff that he was saying, man. And they took his life away from saying the truth about this and that. No matter what you say the truth about something nowadays about people, I mean, the world, they matter rich they are. I mean, you know, rich thing. Hate crime and all that stuff. Hate, I said hate speech crime, whatever, man. And it's untrue facts about the world, about the society, and all that. How you this and that. You lying about that, raising up taxes and all that stuff. Lack of jobs out here, lack of education, lack of health care. You know, doing this and that to destroy the world. I mean, guns in the world. Like black people own guns and stuff. I mean, own gun stores and stuff, and own um the place and they make drugs at it and all that stuff. On this and on that, the negativity that they bringing in the world and trying to destroy the world. All right, you trying to destroy neighborhoods and stuff, man. That's hate right there, man. That's hate crime right there. Right, you speak about it, they think you're wrong. It's freedom of speech, man. Right, right. Because you don't want us to speak. It's freedom of speech. Change the Constitution thing, man, in America, man. Change the way certain things we can't speak about. Out in the public, we can't speak about religion. We can't speak about where the president running the world and all that stuff. Give it, I'm sorry, running the country on the politics in your city, running the city, ain't running the city, right? The mayors, the gun lawmakers, the judges, and like coming out of the jail every time you put them in the jail, they let them out, you crime all over again. That's right. And give them a hard punishment in jail, like give them like 5 months in jail or 2 or 3 years and all that stuff. Give them like 30 years in jail, man. That's right. They're gonna learn a lesson, man. You gotta give them hard punishment. That's right. I understand it, man. You can't have freedom of speech no more, man. Without getting under law, just might take your life away and stuff, man. I thought America was one of the best countries in the world, man. Ain't the best country in the world, not no more. It ain't that all illegal immigrants coming into America and stuff and coming in and destroy the world, take jobs from the American people that been here all their lives, and come in commit crimes and all that stuff against people and all that stuff, man. Right, man. It's sad, man. Freedom of speech, man. And you change that in the American Constitution Center. Certain things you can't say. Charlie was saying it was facts, man, about my life and stuff, man. I know some of that stuff that he was hard about some things, but he wasn't hard. The time we hate speech, like I call him. It's a hate speech. Hate speech. He was preaching. He was preaching hate speech. Right. That's very sad, man. Very, very messed up. Very, very sad. Right. You got under lie because you're speaking the truth. Freedom of speech, man. You don't hear like we just saying, like we was talking about. You should never came around them, or you should just mind your business, stay in your lane, and don't listen to him and stuff, man. Don't follow him on social media sites. Don't go to none of his rallies. I went down there, the debate with him, and then get on. He speak the truth about this and that. Y'all call him racist. That's hate speech. That's hate speech. That's hate crime. That's hate speech. Whatever. If I want to say about him or something, man. That's right, man. He was just trying to help y'all out, man. I had all these college degrees. Some of y'all, I had I got a scholarship or something to go to college, or even right how y'all get inside of college and stuff, and then me tell y'all ask y'all questions about certain things about this and that. Y'all couldn't answer the question or avoid the question, or y'all hesitated to answer the question. Y'all ain't know the question and all that stuff, man. I like y'all smarter than what he was, what y'all wasn't. I know what he was talking about and understand the question. I want to ask him to explain to you again, or you know the answer to the question that he was saying something about. Ask or answer, give you the answer to his question. And tell him I don't know it. Explain to me and all that stuff. No, y'all want to be out there arguing with him and stuff like you be wrong for saying the truth about y'all, man. And like, like we were saying, like I said, man, I was saying it came to the violence when he was this and that. He wasn't right when he said about this and that. That's right. He was a false Christian and stuff. He wasn't no real Christian. He was speaking hate speech, man, against people and stuff, man. All right, he was speaking hate speech against black people, hate speech against some white people. All right, and that's why God took him out, because he was preaching hate speech and stuff. And will be freedom of speech, man. He was speaking facts, man, about life and stuff, man, about this and that. He broke it down, y'all, about this and that. Tell y'all what Bible scriptures to look at and about certain things he was talking about. And y'all just hate on him and stuff, man. He wasn't no hater, man. He was just speaking the positive, honest facts about the word of God and all that stuff, man. About this and about that. And y'all ain't want to hear that stuff, man. Y'all feelings and stuff, getting upset and mad and stuff, man. And right, y'all want to hear the truth about nothing, man. Why the world is scored and stuff, y'all want to hear the truth about nothing. You right? You want to go where the God say go in life, man. Right? You want to go where the devil say go. And why y'all messed up today, man? Black people, some white people, Chinese, Puerto Rican, whatever, man. Ain't no race thing. And right, man. You have freedom of speech, man. Right. You got freedom to say what you want to say, man. You disagree with somebody, right? You disagree with somebody. That's right. Freedom of speech. And if you don't like what you disagree with them about something, so what? Don't preach a threat that against them. You would say, you wrong about this and that. That's all you can say. You ain't right about that. You got your facts all messed up. That's all you can say about that. You gotta read you gotta go check your information out and go get your facts right. That's it. And then gotta say, you're an idiot, call them names and all that stuff, curse them out and all that stuff. And and threaten them and stuff, about beating them up and all that stuff, or taking it, unaliving them and all that stuff, or threatening to take their life away. That's right. You know, freedom of speech, man. That's right. This ain't the other countries and stuff. We ain't got no freedom of speech like that. You can't say certain things. America, you can say all kinds of things. You know what I'm saying? Threat against certain kind of against politicians and all that stuff, and cops and all that stuff, man. But some kind of religious leaders and all that stuff. And it's like, but regular people, you say what you want to say, man. You probably could threaten a regular person, but politicians and cops and religious leaders and all that stuff, man, you can't do that too, right? But other than that, a person that's spoken, a regular old person, a spokesperson, you like say that to them 1 out of 10 times. But politicians and all that stuff, and religious leaders and stuff, you can't say that too. Or cops, or lawmakers and stuff, and the judge courthouses and all that stuff. Like what Charlie was saying was the truth, man. People just didn't want to hear it, man. Like he wasn't speaking on hate speech, man. He had freedom of speech, man. He's speaking what's on his mind about the world and all that stuff, about this and that. He's gonna change the world. He's gonna make the world better, probably in the years to come. He probably run for president. Right, and he run for president. He the one. He probably made a difference. I don't know. Yeah, y'all just all y'all feelings and stuff, getting all sensitive about this, about that. That's right, man. Hate speech, man. You know, trying to hurt nobody's feelings and all that stuff. But people want to get in their feelings about what he said. Too damn bad, man. Right. Somebody's gonna get their life taken away. Or speaking the truth about this, about that. Like going to school and stuff, teachers speak the truth about a certain student. Not talking in class and stuff. While I'm trying to teach the class and all that stuff, and then she kicked him out the class. I don't care what that guy was talking about, man. You talk about the lesson in the school, and the teacher was teaching. Um, she told you stop talking. You don't want to stop talking. She sends you to the principal office. You want to come back and fight the teacher and stuff, man. And fight truth is the truth, man. About this, about that. You wasn't lying. You can't lie the truth what you were saying. You were saying about the world, saying about this race, saying about the word of God and all that stuff, man. Like, y'all just gonna handle it, man. Like, you have freedom of speech, man. And the God took a life away for having freedom of speech. You want to have freedom of speech, man? Take it out National Constitution Center and stuff, man. Go down there and trying to find out. Come to Philadelphia. Go to to the people that made the Constitution, National Constitution rights and stuff. Check it out on them and tell them to change it, then, man. Certain things you can't say, certain things you can't act on and stuff about this, about that. Saying that, man. You say this and that, you get locked up and all that stuff, man. Right? That was a hate crime. And that guy did killed Charlie Kirk, right? Because he can handle the truth, what he was saying. As he was saying, when was no lie, it was the truth. You have freedom of speech, man, and you have freedom of speech. You want to say what you want to say, right? No one ain't saying preaching no violence and all that stuff, man. Right? You want to preach no gun violence. You want to preach no racism and all that stuff. He said something about black people. Black people took it the wrong way. He said something about white people. Not much he did black, but he still spoke the truth about it. The truth is the truth. How you look at it, man. At the end of the day, the truth still stands, man. And right, I got a couple more things to say about this video. Cut it off. America, man, I need to wake up, man, and change our rules and regulations about the National Constitution and freedom of speech and rights and stuff. You know, just say not to say. You can't say certain things about getting under the lie, man. Right? People hate you for saying the truth about this, about that. You can't say this and that about something. You should have the rights and stuff. You should change the rights. That's right. Change the rights of the Constitution. And then nobody won't get under the law then. That's all I gotta say. I'm out of here.